Brady will now play in his 7th Super Bowl. In the history of the NFL, do you know how many other players have played in 7 Super Bowls?
One, right?
0, none.
No.
He breaks a record. It was previously tied with former defensive lineman
Mike
Lotish.
Oh, okay. I thought Lotish had
Lotish was
okay.
at 6.
Lotish was 6. Okay.
It was Brady and Lotish.
Gotcha.
Now it'll be Brady all alone. Belichick will coach in his 7th Super Bowl. Do you know how many coaches have coached in 7 Super
None.
Bowls? That would be none. He breaks a tie with Don Shula.
Yeah.
So Belichick had been tied for the most. He goes to the 7th. That's the most. Brady had been tied for the most. He goes to a 7th. That's the most. Brady and Belichick, the most decorated combination in the history of American sports. Let's go beyond any of this. All right, we talk about Greg Popovich and Tim Duncan.
Right.
We talk about Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan, if you want to look at it with Michael, even you want to look at it with Kobe. You want to look at Auerbach and Russell and all that kind of stuff. You want to put Belichick and Brady right in that mix. They're going to their 7th Super Bowl.
Incredible.
There's the most of any coach ever, the most of any quarterback ever, and they've done them all together. I think you could really right now say, even if they lose, they're the most successful coach-star combination that we've ever seen.
No, well, I would think so, given those stats right there.
How many championships did Auerbach and Russell win? That would be my question, because Russell became the player coach. So Auerbach and Russell, owned an era. They basically, the 1960s basically belonged to Red Auerbach and Bill Russell.
I mean, because if you're talking in the sport of football, coach and player, then obviously you're talking the Bart Starrs and Lombardis. You're talking about the Bradshaws and the Knowles. You're talking about the Walsh and Montanas of the world. And
these guys have outdone all that.
Yeah, they have.
All of them.
Yeah, they have. So you start to you're right. You start to look to other sports in what they've done.